was sick pretty much all week last week. I am still congested and recovering. So it was like a head cold. I'm assuming it was the changing of the seasons. I have just had a lot going on, and on top of being sick, I've also had a lot of school stuff going on, and we're wrapping up this semester of school for me right now. Actually, this month is it. So, as terrifying as that is, I only have like 4 or 5 weeks left and a lot of stuff to get done between now and then. So, we're gonna take this time to relax together. Over the weekend, I did do a little bit of shopping, nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna show you some of the highlights. The rest of it was just kind of like essentials, and we're really not gonna talk about the essentials that much. I have already made a drink. This is a Starburst cherry, which has become quickly became my favorite flavor. But then I realized that I said that we were going to try some flavors together in the next videos. So today we're going to make and try the Starburst Duo. This is the strawberry watermelon flavor. I am probably the most excited to try this flavor. So let's open it up and give it a try. I've got my Yeti tumbler here with ice and water ready for this. Okay, so I know these were the ones that didn't have anything on the packets except strawberry watermelon. So we're gonna pop the lid here. I'm gonna see if this is quiet enough that I can do it and you guys hear it, but I'm not sure it will be. And then I'm gonna rip this, maybe. Okay. Oh, it smells really good. Let's see. Oh, it's green. That's that natural colorant. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stir this quietly enough that I can keep it on camera. It looks like a green apple color to me, but I guess watermelon can also be green. It's not as brightly colored as like these and the blue ones and stuff, so let's taste it. That's not as strong as I was expecting it to be. It's good. That's not bad. I'm not gonna say that's gonna be one of my favorites, but it's not bad. I think cherry still wins. Cherry's still my favorite right now. Also, I probably should have mentioned that I'm gonna eat. That's why this is in this video. I'm gonna eat while I show you guys the stuff because I'm on my lunch break. One of my dogs had to go to the vet today. There's just been a lot going on in life, and that's the reason I haven't been filming much. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. I am out of ideas already. I've got a couple ideas. I want to do products I don't like my non-favorites or whatever, products I regret buying or something like that, and then like a favorites video and stuff like that. But that's really all the things I've got going on right now. So, any ideas would be helpful. I also do want to do a get ready with me in the future. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my voice because it's gonna sound awful. I can't fix that. Okay. So I got my mother went to, okay, so, I picked up some Jason's Deli, and I got the grilled cheese and soup combo. has to show you this. That's not gonna happen. Never mind. Broccoli and cheddar soup. You'll just have to trust me. Grilled cheese. Because I am clearly a child. I just wanted something very simple and good. So, we're just gonna... I'm also lactose intolerant. So this will be fun later. That was really good. Alright, let's talk. So, what was I gonna say? I was sick all week last week. So I worked from home every day except Friday. Which is another reason I didn't get to film. Friday I had a work function that started at 10 and wasn't over until like 4 o'clock. So, that was also some of the worst food I've ever had in my life there, by the way. I work for a pretty large company and I was kind of disappointed they couldn't do better with the food. But, let me change this setting. I don't like this setting. But okay, sorry, I'm fiddling with settings. You don't film in 1 week and you forget how to do it, apparently. But yeah, so that was how I ended my Friday. I did get off early. We were off at 4. But when I came back, I had to do a bunch of stuff, and then my dogs have been sick, and then there was just a lot of stuff going on, so... Ew, what the hell? So I don't like broke spoons. Then I've had a lot of issues. I bought a cage from PetSmart for Archie, my bunny, and it expands up to like absolutely massive, like it's a huge cage. But when I try to expand it, it won't expand all the way on one side now. And I just tried to expand it over the weekend, so my boyfriend's gonna have to fix that because obviously can't return it because, like, where is my bunny gonna stay then? But then there was supposed to come with like a food, and it came with like food, a treat, all of the furnishings, and a little bit of hay and a little bit of bedding, and everything was in there except the food, so I had to go get that. One day, pick that up. Then I so I'm there all the time. But I feel like that's really boring for you guys. So I didn't film that, but I did go to DJ Maxx because of the issue I had in Monday's video where I didn't get my candle and one of my items was broken when I got home because the woman didn't wrap it. So it went flying out of the bag and landed on my driveway and shattered. So they did give me my money back for that. But I guess I'll just go ahead and show you what I have to show you. And then we'll ramble from here on out. I just picked out the highlights of what I thought was cool. I got a Squishmallow. I want to show you guys all my Squishmallows at some point, but this is my newest one. And he's a bull. He's got a little tail. And his name is Marshall. And he was born. Oh my god. He was born on the 5th of May, so my birthday is the 4th of May. Crazy. Okay. His birthday is 5/5/22. It talks about the orchestra and whatever. I'm not gonna read all that, but I got it from Costco for like $12. I'm glad these are finally coming back around again and people aren't hoarding them and costing an arm and a leg to get them. Because I was so over that crap. I'm so sick of everybody just like hoarding stuff and making it absolutely impossible to buy anything. Like these. These used to be everywhere, and I live in the middle of nowhere, so my Dollar General has them, but if I go to one in the city, there's literally nothing because I went to one by my job. There's nothing there. It's like the random flavors nobody's talking about. I also got... Okay, let me do one at a time. I was going to do two at a time, but that's not going to work. So, I am a locker set hoarder, and recently TJX, which is like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshall, stuff like that, have been having locker set stuff. I want to do a locker set collection. I might do that actually. And I found these bowls. These are 16 centimeter cereal bowls. Now, these are called seconds, and I don't know how many people know about this, so I'm just going to talk about it really quickly. Seconds are stuff that they deem not good for first round market, so they'll always have this little black dot somewhere on the item. And basically, there is somewhere here, like a chip or a coloring issue or some problem that Locker Set deems unsellable for their full price item. And normally, if you go to a Locker Set like outlet or a store or something, they will have seconds. They're called seconds items at their stores. But I guess they've also been off-selling them or offloading them to like TJ Maxx's and Home Goods and stuff. So this is an ombre. This is one of their ombre colors. This is in the color Palm, P-A-L-M. And I got this for $7, which I don't think is bad because I have paid price for locker set stuff before, and trust to believe, it's way more than $7. Sorry. I also found this one. Again, it's got that. This one doesn't. It's got like a light ombre, like up here, but it's not as dramatic as that one. This one is in the shade Ultraviolet. And again, oh my god, I'm so sorry. You've got your little black dot right there. I thought those were gorgeous for spring. And then I got this bowl. This is the 24 centimeter 2.2 liter serving bowl. This is one of my favorite colors that they make. I have plates, pasta plates in this color, and I absolutely adore this color. It's called Caribbean. I freaking love it. This has got like a textural issue around the rim of it here. It's kind of textured, and I'm sure that was probably the error on this one. I have never had a problem. With my locker set seconds being a problem or an issue. They're always really nice. Okay, let me put that down there then. To me, in the experience I've had, they're always really great. I did go get some fun stuff on Sunday. We went to Academy Sports. My boyfriend is a big outdoors guy. Anything you can think of that's outside, he's doing it. He's on a big mountain biking kick right now. So, he wanted to look at their bikes, then he wanted to look at their fishing stuff, and he wanted to look at everything in the world. So, I went off and looked at the cups. I bought this for $10. It is the Igloo cooler. It holds half a gallon of water. I love this color. It's so pretty. It's got a little hook. You can like hook it to something, and this obviously moves. And then you can it's like a sip cup. That's not the way you describe it. That's how I'm gonna describe it. Oh, okay. I'm making a bunch of extra noise for no reason. But I can't get this open. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Good lord. Should one person have to struggle? There we go. This much to get it open. Okay. So this is what the inside of it looks like. It's actually really huge. That's the lid. I like that it's textured like an actual cooler. And it's called the Latitude half gallon in aquamarine. That's the color and everything. And again, $10. I didn't think that was bad. I'm actually gonna wash it and take it to work with me tomorrow. And I've been making these little waters and stuff at work as well, right? And the issue is I want to be able to still have plain water, because I like to get in my gallon of water a day. And when I take a cup with me or whatever, and then I put a water flavor packet in it, it then takes away from me being able to have just plain water. So this is going to be my water cup, and I'm going to dedicate it to just water and alternate my other cups for anything else. But I also got this cup. This is the Yeti Rambler 26-ounce cup with a straw lid. Clearly, I like these. use it 1,000 times. Over-engineered dishwasher safe. I did not even know them. Made with more durable kitchen-grade stainless steel. Double-walled, no sweat design. Which is true, because there's ice in there and there's no sweat on the outside. If your drinkware comes in a Duracoat color, rest assured it won't peel or crack. And then it says, one up your cup. Good for a Texas-sized tea, coffee on the rocks, lakeside lounging, extra large smoothies, good old H2O, fewer refills. I still fly through these, but I really don't get cups that are smaller than this. For me, in my life, there's just no point. I have no use for a company smaller than this. I have in the past bought cups that were smaller, but I truly have no use for them. Honestly, I have absolutely no use for them. But together it was $45 for the two of them. So, but yeah, I love my Yeti cups. I love my Hydro Flask cups. Honestly, cups are just my obsession. You'll know that. I do want to do a cup video. I hyperfixate on a cup for like months and then I go and reuse a different cup. I don't have that many Starbucks cups though. And I can tell you why I don't have that many Starbucks cups. My Yetis and stuff like that hold ice and they hold water for so much longer that it just doesn't make sense. My Starbucks cups are cute. Like, I think they're really adorable, but first of all, they don't hold enough liquid for me anymore. I need something that's like 32 ounces. This is what I've been using recently. It's just easier. So I'm excited to use those. I'm gonna wash them and take them to work tomorrow. This soup is not hot anymore, but it's still really good. I'm off at 3 today. So when I come back from lunch in 15 minutes, I have like 2 hours. I have another doctor's appointment. I have a gynecologist appointment. This might be TMI for some of you, but I have a pap smear today, and I don't want to go. I so intently don't want to go. My doctor is a really good guy, but he is the slowest person. You wait for him for so long, oh my god. And mine's in the afternoon. My appointment's at 3:40. I'll be there till 5 o'clock probably. But he is low-key my saving grace. I had chronic migraines. Well, I have chronic migraines. And he was the one who sent me to a neurologist to get some help for that. Because my general practitioner is kind of a joke. She's nice, but he sent me to a neurologist because I said I've been diagnosed with chronic migraines. And he looked like a deer in headlights. He was like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "Yes, sir. I've been diagnosed with chronic migraines. I've had them for years. I've had chronic migraines for years, literally." He's like, I was on birth control at the time. And he's like, "You've got to stop birth control right now. And you got to go to a neurologist as soon as you can get there." And I'm like, okay, why? And he told me that, like, women who are on birth control with chronic migraines are, like, 10 times more likely to have a stroke before the age of 25. I've already got a lot of neurological issues anyways. And my neurologist actually my PA at my neurologist's office, because my neurologist is a crack job, who wanted to diagnose me with everything except migraines. Is a joke. And my PA was like, it was amazing, by the way, she's the only reason I'm still in the practice, was like, yeah, so I have epilepsy, which, if you don't know what epilepsy is, it's where you have seizures. And they can be triggered by anything and everything and nothing. And I mean, it just depends, and it's a variation of depending on who you are and whatever. Well, mine comes from my dad's mother. She had epilepsy, and it passes down to the women on, how do I describe this? Okay, it's every other generation in the women. So I'm the only girl on my dad's side of the family, with the exception of my aunt, who is obviously my dad's sister, and she doesn't have it. So that's how we know it's every other. So it's every other. And so my kid, if I have a girl, won't have it, allegedly. But if they have a girl, the girl could have it. I don't know how true any of this is, or if it's just me thing. I don't know, but I got it from her. They did genetic testing and they know that's true. maneuvered us off the highway. Thankfully we were right there by our exit, so I was already in the right lane anyways. And he maneuvered us off the highway onto the exit ramp. And then as we got to the end of the exit ramp, he was telling me when to brake. I was still fully conscious. I could still like push the brake and the gas and everything, and I was braking. And as soon as I got like off the freeway, I gained back my vision and I pulled into a gas station because he needed something. I don't know, I think he wanted a drink or something, I don't know. And we switched places. And while he was in there getting something to drink at the gas station, I blacked out again. And this time, completely lost consciousness. And I regained consciousness when he opened the door and came in and was like in the car and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah," but I literally felt myself losing consciousness. That was the craziest experience of my life. And I told her about that, and that is called an optical migraine, apparently. Orbital. I can't remember. It's either optical or orbital. It's one of the two of those. And basically it has something to do with, obviously, no, it must be orbital because it's something to do with your eyes. I don't know. No, both of those make sense. I don't know. Whatever. And it's where your eyes are affected and all the nerves in your brain, like your brain can control like all the nerves obviously in your body, and your brain can do like the craziest shit. And basically what it is it's a seizure, but I don't seize. And a lot of my major migraines are miniature seizures that don't ever turn into true seizures. So I have to be like really careful now of like driving and shit like that. So that's always fun. But yeah, that's the fun, great story about that. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I don't want any more of this. I'm gonna box the rest of this up and eat it for dinner or something. I'm not hungry anymore. But that was really good. But yeah, so I have seizures, basically, is the moral of that story. And when I went to the neurologist, she did not see anything wrong with me being on birth control. My gynecologist told me he would put me back on birth control if I felt like I needed it. I said, "Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't want to die," basically. And he was like, "I don't feel comfortable." He said, "I would do it if you want me to do it, but I don't feel comfortable with it." And I said, "Okay." That was enough for me. I was like, "I'm good. I'm good without it." So if you're on birth control, seriously look at how it affects other, like in conjunction with other, like any pre-birth control medical issues you might have, because it can really mess you up combining birth control with that, with all those hormones and stuff. And people they don't tell you anything about it until you've already had the stroke or whatever. I mean, he was telling me the data behind it, and it's like the chance of a stroke with an epilepsy patient is like 5 out of 10 people, which is already terrifying because my grandmother had 2 strokes in her life before she passed away. And then they're talking about the risk of stroke with just taking birth control is 1 out of 10 apparently, or 1 out of 100 or something stupid like that, or maybe it's 1 out of 10,000. It was a much less terrifying number. And then they were like, but when you combine the two together, it's like 8 or 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, or I mean, like it brings it down to like you're almost guaranteed to have problems. So watch your brain, because your brain is a serious thing to worry about. But yeah, I've got so many appointments coming up and stuff. I've got an normally does this time of year, and it feels like it's worse this time than normal. I don't have allergies, but my boyfriend and my dog does. Penny does. Bailey has like fall allergies that I've never heard of before, but she doesn't have like springtime allergies. Like she's good right now. Well, Penny like would not go to sleep. Apparently, I went to sleep. I don't know, but my boyfriend said that she kept waking him up with her ears. She gets ear infections during this time of year, and she had an ear infection, or she has an ear infection, and he was wiping out her ears, and her ears are raw basically. One of them's bleeding, and she's just shaking her head over and over and over again, and that's way worse than any ear infection I've ever had her with her before. We had a double ear infection a couple years ago, and we managed to home remedy that out. I found some really awesome like dog medication at a couple different stores, and it has helped an unbelievable amount. But we did that, and it's not immediate relief. It wasn't. Normally is, but it wasn't. And then she takes some sort of allergy medicine. So she took like a knockoff Claritin at like 2 a.m. this morning when my boyfriend decided to wake me up to help him. And then this morning when I got up at like 7 something, I gave her a Benadryl, and the Benadryl helped, but she's just not been comfortable. She isn't sleeping, she's not resting, she doesn't take naps, and my dogs take naps. If they do nothing else, they sleep. So she's not sleeping, and so I know it's a problem. So she's at the vet, and they're gonna squeeze her in sometime between in 5 minutes from, well, no, I'm sorry, between 2 and 5 something. Like between 2 and 4:30, I think is what they told me. So they'll squeeze her in there. She hates the vet, but it'll be okay. I have to go back to work, unfortunately, for all of us, because I'm absolutely drained. I don't know if you can see the bags under my eyes, but I'm exhausted now. That food was amazing. Thanks for eating lunch with me. I want to do more of these kind of videos. I think they're really fun. I want to do like something more than just a soup and sandwich, though. I do still have that Easter candy stuff that I'm gonna do. That will probably be Friday's video, because Easter is Sunday, which is crazy. Where's the year going? But yeah, I'll probably do that video Friday, and just taste all that cool stuff and see how it is. And I bought a bunch of random crap for y'all, so we'll see how it is. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm enjoying it still. I am just, my schedule is just nuts, you guys. It's just crazy, and I don't have a whole lot of other time anymore. I've got a trip coming up next week, or next month, I mean. It's right after my birthday. I'm going with my boyfriend's family. I will have to pre-film a video for that Monday, because I'll be out of town that day. But all that stuff for me to worry about, not for you guys. So